using Puppet for something like our full stack deployment of our iStock platform. It's a very critical platform for us. Historically, in the past, without Puppet, took over 6 months just for one build. We have literally in some of our dev environments been able to shorten that to a day and a half using Puppet.
So before Puppet, it would take us between 2 and 3 weeks in order to get an on-prem available version that was already in our SaaS for our customers. Now with Puppet, those happen literally at the exact same time. And that makes our on-prem customers especially excited because they have the same needs as our SaaS customers do. And they're working with big critical apps. And the faster they get those releases, the happier they are. And the better it is also for us and our support team.
Before Puppet, it would take us sometime between 4 weeks to never to achieve major changes across our infrastructure organization and our legacy fleet. Now with Puppet, we can do those changes in a week or a couple of days, or in the case of straightforward changes, just a couple of hours.
So back in 2013, when we started using Puppet, we were about 60% compliant, and we were stuck at 60%. Since we started using Puppet, slowly but surely we have increased our information security posture. Now we're at about 98% compliant.
In terms of compliance, you know your systems have been successfully automated with the Puppet stack if you can get them into the field and operational quickly. Using a lot of traditional methods, that can take months because the method by which you laid down the system was more haphazard or more custom. Using something that's consistently applied in a consistent framework means that everyone from the operators to the security officers are going to be more comfortable with it over time.
Just by automating the addition of the Oracle-specific DBA users and groups, that we save 3 weeks on every server build that they have to do because of the different handoffs that have to happen between the database team, the sysadmin team, and the security team because of that.
In the past, it could take months to get a node, weeks to get an application, and days before the business could use it. But now, you can go to the private cloud site, request a node, go get coffee, and when you come back, not only do you have your node provisioned and deployed, but it's configured for an application, joined to a cluster, and accepting traffic.